Let's try this. Let's try this. If it goes on the second, can you guys hear that now? Can you guys hear that now? Maybe I fixed it. Hello? From the other side? Holding? Hopefully I'm live. Ah! Can you guys hear it? No? What is this riffraff? Okay, wait, we had some cool musica. Monitor, because the mic is working. Balance, audio. Hey James, how you doing? Okay, tell me if you guys can hear me at all. Can you hear me at all? What about now? Okay. Can you guys hear now? We're getting technical issues and it's really weird because I haven't touched anything. I haven't touched anything for music. Still hear you? Can you hear the music now? Because that's wild. Properties. No musica. What? How about... Hey, Emil, it's good to see you. Honestly, I want to continue on just yapping to y'all, but this is weird. This is actually weird. It's negative decibels. What? Why? Okay, so this is moving. It's literally showing up. Okay, if I select this, can you guys hear that? Me trying to fix this? You can. What the? Okay, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I think I fixed it, so it's fine. Hi, everyone. Let me say hello to everyone first. Pre-stream hypers, thank you, Storm, Spooch, Jam. It's always good to see you. We had a little bit of technical difficulties there, but it's good to see all of my homies in chat. I see Hellfire. I see James. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. You've been here for 38 months as a cheesy mischief. You get your monthly dunk of cheese. I wish I had like a little cup of water that I could drop something in, but I don't. I have like a hydro flask full of water, so I can't really dunk something. I can open it, I guess, but oh, okay. It's good that we got the sound working again. That was kind of messed up. I don't know what was going on there, but I was a little bit late to the stream, like 5 minutes, a little bit late. It's not unusual for me to do that, but it was because I was watching the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I did not think it was gonna be 1 hour. It's actually the very first time that I've ever done so. I've seen clips of them before. I've just never watched it personally. I don't know if that means I've become a girly girl, like, it took me 25 years of living before I actually turned into a female. Can you imagine? Like the Victoria's Secret fashion show, I feel like is all that girls kind of dreamed of back in the day. Now they don't have that much like prowess or budget, but it used to be the like, oh my god, I want to be an angel type stuff. Let's see, Victoria's Secret has never been a secret. Did you know it was made by a man? It's not made by Victoria. It's not Victoria's Secret. Whoever Victoria is, I wonder if it's his muse or something. But yes, fashion is my passion. Fashion is my passion. Is it well kept? Not really, because it was broadcasted to about 2 million people watching live. So... Stolen valor. I know. Oh, There's an incoming ad break, guys. For any of you guys who are not subbed to the channel, you might go into ad land. You might be going into ad land. But I think it was pretty good. I really liked the performances. I was a little actually disappointed in the K-pop performance by Twice. I don't know if it was because it wasn't as hyper and really cool as they usually do. As an avid K-pop fan, it's just like they have a certain quality, a je ne sais quoi, might I say, and it wasn't there. It also seemed like they weren't as interested in performing as much. Maybe they didn't actually want to perform. It just looked like they didn't have that much interest in it. One of their members, is it Jihoon? I don't remember. Juhoon? Jiho? Something with a J. Her name. I'm not a big avid Twice fan. To be honest, they change hairstyles and looks all the time in music videos. It's hard to keep track of who is who to me. Even though I'm a K-pop veteran, it's tough. It's like I saw that she was performing like 100%, but everybody else was like varying degrees of energy. So I don't want to be like, oh, maybe they just weren't interested. Maybe some of them were injured. Maybe somebody was like sick or something. So I don't want to blame it on them. But getting raptured by Twitch. Oh no, Emil. K-poop? Oh my god, Emil, do you not like K-pop? I actually want to ask, who here, put ones in chat if you guys actually like K-pop, but I guess a 2 if you don't, and a 3 if you've never heard of K-pop. Stop appropriating French language. Actually, I studied French for about 4 years. Of course, I'm not supposed to say it that way, but... So, I'm pretty rusty. To be honest, I was only just really good at reading. Speaking was a little tough for me. Reading and writing was pretty easy. But you gotta see Ado. Oh, yeah. I do like Ado. Is it Ado? Ado? I think it's Ado. But it would have been so cool. I didn't like go to see, like it was a live stream. So it's not like I paid. 0.5. Felix the GOAT though. Felix is the GOAT from Stray Kids. I think they're on tour right now. You do like K-pop? I'm slowly getting more via friends Rex. Got a handful of tracks on your fave list. Yeah, I just think their attention to art and their concepts are really, I don't know, really creative. I like how much budget they put into making these fantastical stories. It's just, it's like a whole movie in one sitting of 3 minutes. It really is. I appreciate all of what the artists tried to do. Their whole teams, honestly. But I was trying to look for these very specific rhinestone thigh-highs, leggings? I think something like that. But let me scrub through because, okay, Madison Beer also, she was so pretty. I liked her wings a lot. I don't know if I could actually show this on screen, so I'm gonna try and get a snippet of what I was exactly talking about. Like, I need to find where, okay, this is pink. There was like this crazy... Oh, here's the rhinestone. Like, okay, hold on. This is gonna be a really blurry picture. But I'm gonna take a screenshot. And if anybody, I've been really wanting something like this in my repertoire. So let me go ahead and just share my screen real quick. We're gonna be doing art, by the way. I want to yap. I want to yap a lot. Yap. Because I got a lot of things going on. Just a lot of things. Especially with Plague Fest coming up, I feel like you guys would I'd love to hear a little bit more about it. Yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead and drop myself back down here. I might open this Spud tablet too. We're gonna be doing a lot of Plague Fest stuff. Specifically, I really need to finish the overlay. I have a couple of mischiefs, some new ones you're gonna be seeing. You guys will also be able to see my little art piece. I had a more complex art piece for this, but I realized maybe my little cartoon style would be actually better. Let's see. Content. Do I have stream alerts? My Spud tablets I like. Ooh, my chat box was not on. That's a little bad. A little bad. I could do my Spud tablet. Spud tablet. Let me go click it. Click it! Assets, Spud controllers, tablet arm, run it. And you guys, this is how basically streaming, oh Jesus, my eyes kind of gets a little crazy. Crazy. Spud tablet. There you go. That's all good. Everything looks good. Yeah. What were the thighs? Here, I'll show you. So, bam. I know it's a really, really bad image. I'll zoom in. It was a better quality. But if you guys see enhance, it's really terrible. I'm telling you. But you see these things on the legs? These are like, oh my God, that's a little bit messed up. But there's like sparkly bits. These are what I think are emblems. So like the Victoria's Secret, oh my God, that looks like a V5. It looks like the vegetable, what is it called? V4 vegetable juice logo? It really looks like that. But, the V8, okay. Well, it really doesn't look, it doesn't look that great. Like, because all I have to do is make it into an 8 like that. But you guys kind of get what I mean. It's an emblem. And a lot of, like, really expensive brands like Gucci, it also looks like the Versus sign. You know what? That probably should have been my first thought. But a lot of expensive brands, and you know, your girlie likes fashion. Fashion is my passion. And I've been looking for stockings. So that's the one that goes all the way over up to your waist or your tummy. But these are the thigh highs, right? Let me, oh my God. Can I not draw? What is going on here? Ah! Uh-oh, is my... Oh, geez. Okay, I don't know why there's this random bar here. Hello? Well, okay, there's gonna be a random... There's a random line! Erase that random line. Okay. We got it. Thank you! I appreciate it. This is not what I want. Can I... Okay, thigh highs end at the thigh, right guys? Because you get the little thigh chunk dip, typically. So, thigh highs, stockings look like this, which are transparent, but they go all the way up over the hips, Beats, hey, it's so good to see you. But besides the point, Beats, we're talking about thigh highs, shiny thigh highs. I watched the Victoria's Secret model fashion show. Pretty good, I'd say, for my first time actually watching the thing fully through. I like these emblems because they make me look fancy, okay? But every time I look for rhinestone thigh highs, they're like the X pattern with like rhinestones in the middle right here. That's not what I'm looking for. I wanted to have an emblem, something cool. Like, I just feel like they look kind of, well, they're a little gaudy, but they're a little bit more tasteful that way. I wouldn't want to just have random, I don't want to look like a hooker. You see what I mean? I've been looking for this, but turns out they only have the thigh highs with just the one rhinestone on the side. And that's a no-no. We don't want that. I want to be sparkling out the wazoo, so. Thigh highs are cool, honestly. Guys, would you still love me if I was a useless line? I would, James, because that you're a line, you might not be useless, you might just be for accent. But yeah, been trying to find those. Apparently, I don't think they exist. Make me a little mad. Make me a little mad. But let me go tell you guys a little bit more about Plaguefest. Is the cauldron? Where is this? So, did I actually make... I did make a cauldron. Wow, that actually looks kind of sick. Oh my god. I will need to fix that. So we have the cauldron. Maybe what I needed to do... Oh, there's a little ladle. Oh, that's gonna be so funny. The back tree. Okay, so this is the overlay. We got the lanterns in the front. Okay, we got a lot to work with right now. This is the front tree. And then we got the drapes. The drapies. Okay, we're gonna need to work with the drapes at the moment, I think. Because this will help. This will help. Drapes. Because this is what you guys are gonna be seeing, like, literally next week. Oh, thank you! I'm trying. This might be actually a huge struggle for me to put forth, because I've been putting a lot of efforts into organizing indie game showcases and whatnot, and it's been really hard to find the time to do art. Like this weekend, I went to a wedding, right? And the wedding it wasn't a disaster. It could have been, but I actually think we pulled through with my home girls and groomsmen. We really did it. And I'm just kind of glad that the day was saved. I could talk about that. I could yap about it, but it was tough on the bride. A lot of things were going wrong. Like, for example, I don't know how this was even possible, but she was the only person not to be on the shuttle that's supposed to... They were getting ready at a different area other than the venue, which also, red flag. There's so many things questionable about this interaction, but there's a private shuttle that's supposed to take them to the venue, and she, the bride, the most important person, was left at the other hotel. Which, how do you forget the bride? Don't know how that happened. But, you know, pulling through is... we managed to get all the pictures, get the ceremony kind of on time. But yeah, that's just a little taste of it, But I can tell you guys a little bit about, I guess, my Washington, D.C. trip, because there is a little bit of interesting stuff that's happened. I bonded with my team a lot for work. We got like Korean barbecue because that's what my manager really likes. It was a good time. I got to see a grub for a first time. If you guys don't know what a grub is, it's basically like a translucent or white worm. It's like a larva. And they turn into beetles. Pretty cool. And I found a really fat one at the Washington Monument. Grub! Grub! I just checked the merch store. The jacket's fire. Black with the yellow logo. Which one? You mean my logo? Wait, which one are you looking at? Are you talking about my merch? Grubs are so cool. I would have to agree. I think grubs are pretty cool. My merch? Aw, shucks. You guys are so cute. Thank you, thank you. I haven't updated it in a hot minute, but I'm really getting motivated because I actually got to see my favorite artist at New York Comic Con this week as well. I was going back-to-back conventions, Rock and Fossil Show convention, wedding. It's like we have the whole works, my guys. We were schmoovin', let me tell you. I wonder if I want to do lines to make it look a little bit different. Let's see. It might give an extra texture because this is supposed to be mirrored, so it might help. Let's see. We might want to actually do and give a little bit more texture. Let's see. I think this might look kind of cool. Hey Octane, it's good to see you. I have been a busy muss. The Uwu Market merch as well. Oh my god, I need to go I need to go show you guys because it actually arrived a couple weeks ago and I haven't modeled it for you guys, the merch. I would love to be able to do that for you. So you guys can see how it fits, what it feels like. I'll give you guys my reviews. I wouldn't want you guys to, oh hi, hold on one second. My dad was asking me where the remote was because they went on vacation, right? So my dad was trying to find the remote and asked me if I took it, but I haven't been downstairs. I've been cooped up in my room for quite some time. So it's kind of silly that he asked me, was like, hey, have you seen the remote? What a cutie pie. I thought they probably already watched though. They like my mom and my dad. They like doing little movies every night. Sometimes I participate as well, but not in a long while at least. They go to like movie dates like at AMC theaters. I do like the line work. I need to figure this out so it looks kind of like my art style. Ooh, oh my god, this is not working. The accent lines are not accenting. It's like not. That's like kind of okay. Let's see. Also noticed that little video recording you sent me with the hoodie. Oh, so if you guys don't know, if you do purchase merch from me, what's really cool about Fourth Wall is that I'm able to give you guys like an individual thank you for buying my merch, and I think that's the coolest thing in the world. I've always wanted to do that for people who support me. I really would like to be able to make cool things, better things even. But it's kind of hard because I don't really know many manufacturers. I don't know how to make, I mean, I guess I could stitch clothes myself, but that's kind of more the medieval type of era. Ooh. It's gonna look okay? I don't know. Let's make it a little bit on the tighter end. And oh, you guys are gonna absolutely love this Friday, by the way. So if Hellfire is still here, we are actually gonna be doing a collab with a friend of mine. Hellfire, actually, Absolute Chad made a modded Minecraft server, which we'll actually be using for PlagueFest as well. It's only going to be limited to co-stars or streamers that want to help participate and raise money for the cause. But it's gonna be interesting because there are a couple of spoopy mods. I had asked specifically my Mouseketeers and Hell to curate a mod pack. I think primarily it's gonna be cool, kind of Halloween-y themes, like with magic. And the main purpose is like, in 2 weeks, can I beat Minecraft? Because to be honest, there's only one time I've ever beat Minecraft, and I think I honestly got super carried. I'm pretty sure it has proximity chat. It's gonna have a lot of fun things. I just wonder how soon we can, like, hell, have you actually defeated Minecraft like super fast? I don't know, because I haven't. Let's see, I had to say no to 1 or 2 of them for being too scary. Well, okay, your definition of scary and my definition of scary are two very different things. Let's see. So what do you mean scary? Like, it gets worse with time? Like, okay. Actually, how well does the chat know me? What am I, like, afraid of? What are my fears? What makes me really scared? I don't know. I feel like I've shared a lot of personal stuff to you guys. So I think it would be kind of a cool icebreaker. I don't know with mods. That's the thing. Like, with mods, it might make it harder for us, which I think would be really cool. You guys can go in groups. We can, like, do it all together, which might make it even faster. I set aside some time to, like, do Minecraft on stream, but we're also gonna have a mishmash of, like, Discord events too. I really wanted to also grow and, like, get closer to my community. I feel like it's unfair that I've been around for so long, and yeah, I make these cool wicked events, but I don't feel as close to my community as I used to be, and I think that's kind of sad. So I want to change that, and so here we are making some new stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I'm afraid of hearing something but not knowing where it's coming from. Oh my gosh, that would, like, pique my interest. It depends on the noise. Like, I know in horror movies, people are always, like, investigating noises. It depends. If I hear something and it doesn't sound human, maybe it sounds like death to me. Like, I don't think I'd be going searching for the noise. But it depends. It depends for me. Like, because, like, let's say there's mice in your walls. I guess that's kind of interesting. I don't think I'd be afraid because I like mice. Maybe afraid of it falling on my face, but that's, like, not the worst thing in the world. Which, that reminds me, guys, I, for the very first time, had, in a hotel, had roaches. Plural, 2 roaches, actually, in my room. I think I probably reacted too normal to it. It's not like I've seen roaches before. I think I was more so very sleep deprived, and also, like, the shock factor kind of hit me. I could tell you guys about the whole hotel situation going to Washington, D.C. That was an interesting experience. Very, very interesting experience. Work was fine, but the roaches were not. Nez, you'd be the first to go in a horror movie? Well, it depends. Do I have a weapon? Do I have a weapon? Because I don't think I'd be going anywhere near there without like backup or something. Also, I wouldn't be going alone. I get really scared. Even, I guess you guys can call me silly that I'm afraid of the dark, but it's not that I'm afraid of the dark because I'm a night owl. It's more so I have hallucinations. I always feel like there's something lurking there. Maybe it's paranoia, but yeah, it's not. I don't do well in the darkness. Let's see. I know everyone's gonna get jump scared. I told you to remove what I thought was too much. Oh, there's always mice in the walls. Is there? Well, over here we do. What? Hell? We took those out, so we'll see. Is there still the capacity of jump scares? I'm a little scared. Oh my god, I'm scared with anticipation. I might cling on to you for dear life. Hell, I might actually. I might die. Is it the afraid? I don't even think it's the afraid of the unknown. I like physically see stuff, and that's not good because I'm a highly imaginative kid, and also a kid. Well, now I'm an adult, so I was a highly imaginative kid. And to me, I've had very vivid night terrors and nightmares where I can't even actually push myself out of. Afraid of what's in the darkness? Is that what it's called? I guess if that's what it is, then that's what I have. You know, it's, like video games like Phasmophobia, where you have like the sanity meter. Like I think I actually need light, otherwise I will slowly get like more and more crazy. I guess that's like a downside to me. Like I'll start hearing things, I'll start tweaking out. It's legit something I think that's a little concerning. But for any of my friends know, like, I don't sleep in the darkness. I actually sleep not like with the lights on, but like pretty low light, not even a night light, because I don't like shadows, like really shadowy parts, because I feel like they can spawn from that. Isn't that weird? Isn't that they can spawn, they're in the walls. No, not sleep paralysis though. I've had that before. I have had that before. It's more so night terrors. Like, it's not that I wake up from a slumber. I actually just hallucinate things and hear things, and it's kind of scary. Everything has to be shut. Like, you guys are hearing more crazy things about me. Hope this doesn't make you guys love me any less. Yeah, I'm probably still very whack, but let's see. Let's see. That's not the right angle. That's not the right angle. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. We'll do like some. There you go. Just some more lines. Let's see. There's not much you could do to get us out of the walls. Actually, I think I might feel better knowing that you guys are in the walls. Like, I actually just don't think I do well being alone. Like, if I have a sleepover, I'm okay sleeping in the darkness. It might take me a little bit to get sleep situated, but it's a little tough. Let's try making some more lines, accent lines. We'll do a little couple lines here. There you go. And then a couple accent lines here. Oop, that's a little fat line. No fat shaming, it's just not what we need. It might look like different from afar. So let's see. Ah, lines, lines, lines. Oh, that one was a little droopy. There we go. Has anybody ever had like a paranormal experience? Or something really freaky happened to them? Let's see. Okay, those do actually look like drapes, my guys. Nez, what do you mean you're whack? I mean, I am whack. You don't think so? Are we talking about how I'm in your walls? All of you guys are in my walls. So some people just don't like silence. That works too. I see a shadow figure occasionally or things out of the corner of my eye. That's like, I feel like the paranoia, you know? It's kind of wild, kind of whack. Let's go ahead and do... I wish I could animate these, but not enough time to do so. So let's give this a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is looking good, looking good. I think I'd have to add another layer here. Oh, maybe more so like this, because that's not the outside anymore. Add a little layer, make it look a little better, and I guess that's okay. Let's see. I always sleep with my closet door shut because I had a crazy nightmare about it. Oh, I also sleep with my doors shut. I can't really do that. I could tell you some things that could possibly happen if you leave it open. Like, I'll either see multiple eyes staring at me, and it's like the really weird ones, not like they're like human but bloodshot, and there might be like 30 of them of different varying sizes, and they'll like open really weirdly. It's not like just blinking up and down. Some of them will be like sideways, some of them will be kind of crazy. I also have like, there's specific things that I also see that that I used to see often when I was younger. So I actually gave them names. They're almost like SCPs or entities, if you'd like to say. And you know, I feel like they would make fire video games for horror stuff, but I could tell you all about the paranormal experiences. Living between two forested hills back in Poland was nightmare fuel. No streetlights, little light pollution. So I think a lot of us just can't sleep in total darkness, or it's supposed to be good, but I think people actually would be more nervous to do so. You're bound to hear imagine things sooner or later. Yeah, okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. You guys are definitely making me feel better about myself. But like, I used to have very, very vivid dreams and characters to the point where I actually could hear their voices. Like, they had distinct voices that they talked to me in, and it wasn't like normal voice either. Who knows? Maybe I had an actual entity haunting me. Who knows? Worst part is that we did get wild animals. Like, I'm talking deer, boars, martens, weasels, but cringe. Weasels are kind of cute though. Scratching at the ceiling above. Oh, that's something with a machete. That's scary. You did an SCP D&D campaign? You like love everything scary, don't you? I feel like, hell, you should totally do like an annual like Minecraft SMP or like something with mods, and like don't tell anyone. It could be like scary, it could be, I don't know, because I think you really like scary stuff. In terms of darkness, I could sleep well. It's the lack of human population that makes me uneasy. You need to hear a car every now and then. I think it's because, I was about to say we've been domesticated. It's society, that's why we built it. It makes us feel comforted in numbers. But imagine like if it was a Zambini apocalypse. Like, people are on edge when they hear other people around because you don't know if they're friend or foe. You also don't know if the Zambinis are in hordes or hear you. That's always a tough thing. So like in numbers, if you don't think that it's a safe environment, it's like when people are trying to like buy a home in a different place, like whether or not it's a safe place, if there's huge crime rate or not. That's like a huge thing that people consider as well, right? Good education, so maybe less likely to have crimes happen. It's all a big thing. What was the SCP campaign about though? Like what was your end goal? To like lock them away or something? Let's see. Okay. The lines are getting thinner and thinner. Let's see. But I think we can get some good designs here. Let's get some designs. There you go. The drapes are gonna look so cool. I think being acclimated to your surroundings will have a toll on how you sleep. New environments will make you more alert. That's why I have a really hard time sleeping in hotels. Honestly, if anybody ever is traveling and has that type of fear, feel free to like hop in the Discord and maybe somebody will just be there to rest with you, keep you company. Cause I think way back when I had big trouble sleeping, and I had some of my mischiefs do that. That was a really fun, like, what was it? A fun little, not experiment, that's not the right word to say. It was more like a sleepover. Cause I'm not like the type to really sleep on Discord and like a server like that. Cause who knows, maybe y'all will hear me fart. I don't know. the least of my worries. Oh no, what if you hear me pass gas? Oh jeez. Oh women don't fart though. But gamer girls do. Do you know how much Taco Bell we eat? It's like inevitable. I mean, Taco Bell's really good. I don't know. I like Taco Bell. Hey Talon, how you doing? I think this looks like it. You just now aren't home and that's weird. What are you talking about? I'm not home. Are you telling me like I'm not home and I'm in a simulation right now. That's wild if you were. Okay, let's do a little bit of line work this way. Maybe I'll need to make it a little bit smaller. What's your go-to order? Ooh, so I used to really love like being a little bit basic and just getting the Crunchwrap, but I've been really liking the Chalupa Supremes. I'll typically get 2, and oh man, they're so good. They're also really dense in calories. I would also like to get like a drink. I never get any of like the sweet treats or anything, but like the Baja Blast burns my throat, feels so good. So I don't know, maybe that's my go-to. I haven't really eaten Taco Bell in a while though, because it's not good to have all the time. It's okay to have in moderation, in my opinion. So, you know, you're living life, you should be able to enjoy those things, especially if you're a foodie and you're just craving some things. But you gotta be mindful. There we go. Let's see. For real, though, it could be altered with damn, I'm tired, gotta hit the 2 players were death row inmates used for SCP experiments. Oh my god! Player 1 was an SCP guard who pissed off the warden, was thrown into cleanup duty, the inmates, and then power outage happens, causing an SCP prison break. That's crazy. Thank you! Oh my god, Emil, do you really love watching me draw? This is like more environment drawing, so it's different. I know it's different than the typical, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Honestly, I probably could have done this with the border effect. There we go. Got a little ball, so it would work a little bit better. Maybe make it a little bit more on the rounder side, like so. And then we can make this a little bit better. Eraser. Let's see. Can I make it look even? Probably not with how I'm doing this, but we're gonna try. That was a little even. Let's see, I'm good, but I 1000% just ruined someone else's night. What happened? I was playing Vigor and sniped a dude sitting on extract. Took all his loot for myself. Aww. Man, I mean, that's pretty clutch for you. Probably felt really good. But yeah, you're right. On the opposite end, somebody's probably really pissed off. But, you know, fair game. You sniped them. That just means you got the skills and they weren't being as aware. Let's see. There you go. Let's make sure it's relatively even all the way around. Then let's make sure to make it at least mesh well. With the circular path, it's taking maybe like a little bit of a taper here. Let's see, I'm in the matrix and your walls. Okay, this is looking much better than I anticipated. I didn't have a scope, so there's no glint to save him. Oh, okay, that's tough. That's really cool, though. I just think that's hella cool. Oh, yeah, you could definitely send it through the chat. Well, not this chat. I remember that I don't have, what is it called? Links on. You could send it through the Discord. I'll love to see. Let's see. I'll try getting these to look a little bit better. There you go. And I think I like the idea of these kind of being a little bit more, is the right word to call it bohemian? like a rattan ball or something. It could also look like a Christmas ornament. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty sure Nova would have a really good way to like do this easier, but I'm doing it the old school style. Let's see. And then we can do... Oop. I'll try to make this look a bit better this way. Okay, wait, we're really close. Hey, this actually looked pretty good. Nice bowl. Let's see. Say cheese, oh my god. You know, Nez, this reminds me, I commissioned my friend recently and they always show me a sped up process. Oh yeah, I have, at least for Clip Studio, they have this really useful time-lapse feature. So it's always really great. It's just the issue is I don't ever finish my sketches. So I feel like it defeats the purpose. Like if I was to post something, I just don't have a finished product of it. But some people really like looking at the unfinished process. So who knows? Maybe I would one day post. We'll have to bring this up. I think I'll do it like so. Ooh, a little squiggly. Ooh. Squiggles. And let's go ahead and make sure all of the other layers are good to go. It kind of looks like a jellyfish, doesn't it? Let's see. Okay, nice. I definitely think it's okay if I start making the little lines here. Actually, I think I'd want to do the border effect, have the edge be black. So let's see. And this should probably be behind it. So let's make it a little bit easier on the eyes. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit on the thicker ones. So I'll do 1, 2. This line here. Oh, this is gonna look so cool once it's done. And then this. It kind of looks like wires. Maybe I'll need to do 1 and 2. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna hide this one for now to finish the drapes on the bottom. But this is going a lot faster than I anticipated. Hopefully I can draw the outline. I do want to do the cauldron. I have a lot of things like webcams that I need to do, but once I do this, it's like one and done. So I'm excited. I am excited. Hopefully I can finish it. The ads, oh, it's just another section. The interview thing is gonna look so rad, guys. You have no idea. I got a little classroom setting too. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Did you see the girl clip you sent in general? I did not. Did you send it right now? Or did you, because honestly, guys, it has been tough for me to look at the Discord recently just because I've been away for a little bit. So if I've missed anything, feel free to just message me and say like, yo, like, if you wanted to share something with me, you can remind me on streams. Because sometimes I might not be able to see it at the time. Depends on when you post it. But hopefully once all of like Plague Fest and other things calm down, I'll be able to like do way more fun stuffs. Oh, did you guys know for Plague Fest I will be having community nights as well? It's gonna be a fun time. And hopefully we'll have basically like 4 hours of game time. It's gonna be a fun time. Hey, Unkindled, how you doing? Wait, why are you hurt? You spent $76 on a honk? Oh, and the honks game. Oh, Unkindled, I'm so sorry. You know, I'm not supposed to say this, but you know, every dollar you spend, the closer at your dreams that you'll be. Oh my gosh. So who knows, maybe in your next $76, you might just win it. You might just win it. Oh my gosh. There you go. A filthy rat? Oh my gosh. Well, he's wrong because you're just a filthy mouse. There's a difference. Let's see. We'll do Luke. Luke, how much for you to make albums of just like background music that I could play in loop? I know you got a SoundCloud. Somebody SO Luke, by the way. Let's see. We're gonna need to make sure that whatever lines is going on here, it's looking good. Let's see. So many horses turned into glue. What do you mean turned into glue? So I actually haven't played the game yet. So is that an actual thing? They turn into glue? What do you mean you turn them into glue? Oh, glue is from horses? Wait, what? What do you mean glue is made from horses? I think you're lying to me. You guys are actually lying to me. Elmer's glue? No, you guys are lying to me. Don't be gaslighting. How? What? Let me see. Ooh, I think I see the clippy. The clippy. Let me double check. I'm gonna mute it for a second so I can see it. Oh, it says cheese. That's really cool. I can barely see. No way! Oh my god! Okay, guys, a little moment. I'm gonna put in the audio here. Because you guys gotta see this. That was a crazy trick shot. I know the quality's not the best, but like, I can't see anyone. Like, did you hear that? Holy crapola. That's insane. So that's why you lost? I haven't played before, so it's kind of tough. But look at that. Gosh. Looks like he had a lot on him. My gosh. Good shot. Ah! Hold on. There we go. Also looks like YouTube's back up if you want to switch back to your usual playlist. That would be nice. Let me see. We get some musica. So let's do this. Gonna top this. Remove it. Oh, this is a little cute. Okay, let's do... Should be good. Wait, Nez, did you not know glue is made from horses? Is this true? Is glue made from horses? No, modern glue is not made from horses. I guess the type of animal glue known as hide glue was made from hides, bones, and other parts of various animals. So I guess it used to be modern glue. Oh, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that modern glue? Like, I don't know what that dates it back to, but maybe the hunter-gatherers had to use hide glue, okay? But, Ralse the Fluffer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief community. IE horse equals glue? What does IE even stand for? Like, sometimes I feel like people don't appropriately use it. Like myself, like I wouldn't know how to use IE in writing. It's not common anymore, right? To use it? Like, what cases would you use IE for? I really can't tell if I'm being trolled by my own community at this point. I feel like I've been wronged. Like, I know you can make, like, oil from animal fats. You could make, like, sinew into rope. Like, using animal stuff, you can make, I guess you can make glue, but I didn't think specifically horses, okay? I don't think about that stuff. That is kind of old Englishly, old Englishly, but it works. It was a massive scandal. It wasn't even that long ago. It was in the 2010s. Over in the UK, Tesco, a shop like Walmart, used horse meat in meal deals. Is that, well, it is an animal. Like, you know how people don't like dog meat or cat meat? Like, probably in hunter-gatherer times, like wolves is like a canine, right? So wolf meat, I wouldn't be surprised if people have eaten that. Like, obviously now we shouldn't eat them. Because we have many, many other options on how, like, foods to eat that are also nutritionally better. And also, like, we care for dogs, cats, like, you know, the domesticated animals. But some, like, chickens, like, people care for chickens, but we still eat them too. So it's kind of messed up. Let's see. There you go. As you see, my rifle say cheese. It's so good. But Nez, horse meat is used to fill the gaps for other meats like ham. Really? Wait, why? Does it taste like ham? Like, why would they choose that? Because you know, like how tuna is kind of like the chicken of the sea? Like, I guess tuna doesn't really taste like chicken, but you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, maybe you should find something that tastes like it. Does horse taste like pork? Like, I'm actually intrigued about all this knowledge you guys know. Do you guys know a lot of horse knowledge because of Uma Musume? Whatever how you pronounce it? Is that the only reason why you know this? Because I guess me living in New Jersey, there's a lot of equestrians, like people who train to be riders and compete and stuff like that. I guess maybe I should have known, because that was quite popular around me, but my family did not want me riding a horse. I don't actually know why. Maybe because I'm clumsy. Maybe it's just not a sport that they'd be interested in watching either. But hey, Brantini, how you doing? Let's see. I'm going to guess they didn't disclose that. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Wouldn't horse meat be very tough? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Horse meat chalupa. No. In Hunt Showdown, I'm much more Nightmare Fuel. Oh man, I've heard of Nightmare Showdown. I've seen a couple people play it. I haven't played it myself. I guess it's just not something. I like competitive games, but I feel like I wouldn't do very well in it. And just hands down, I don't think I'd do very well in it. So maybe if I put the line work like this, it will look a little bit easier on the eyes. Easy on the eyes. Easy on the eyes. The eyes. Let's see. I really want to like, once all of this mayhem blows over, I think, and all the projects that I do, I'd really like to focus on really doing a lot more fun stuff on streams. Like, I feel like maybe I got a little lost in the sauce, and I feel like everybody who's a content creator does get lost in a bit. Like, I've been doing this for so long, it's like a really long hobby that I love, but you don't necessarily get motivated as easily. So it's kind of tough. Let's see. What happened? Wait, hold on. I've seen horses at Wawa. Honestly, I haven't seen one yet. I saw one at New Orleans, however you say it. They were like, yeah, surely we'll get away with it. No, someone caught wind. The meat was different, so they tested it. How would they know, though? Oh, you mean like test it to see the contents of the meat? Like maybe some type of like cadaver type thing. You're sick and you think you're about to turn to dust? Why, Brandini? Like, do you have the flu? Apparently the horse meat was good. So it's up to debate whether it was bad they used it or not. Oh my gosh. I've seen the light like 100 times already. It's only been one day. Honestly, I've heard that guys actually get, feel the pain of like colds and stuff 10 times worse. Like they don't know how to deal with it. Because the females are supposed to be built to, what is it called? It's supposed to be built to be more resilient because we have to carry babies, right? So it's kind of interesting. You saw a horse pull up in the subway? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we get negated physical damage, but more magical damage? That's so silly to think about. Oh my god. That is actually really silly to think about. Let me just color this in, because I feel like... Also, the little bubbles sound really good. I might want to use it for... spooky time. I need to save it. Oops. That's supposed to be plain. Let's go ahead and cover these sections. Thank you for the mischief look. I'm really trying to get these to look good so we can use them next week. So we gotta go chop and finish this up. Hopefully. Let's see. So we could cover up these sections. And let's see. It's looking pretty good. It wouldn't be this light color for the most part, but it's okay. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I want to do some more redeems. I haven't changed those in a while, so I feel kind of a little plain, Let's see. Why can't I like scroll up usually for this? Maybe it's because of the ads. I've had broken bones and getting sick is still worse. Really? Oh, I can't seem to scroll up for whatever reason. This is kind of dumb. There we go. Go ahead and check out. I actually need to make the little balls on the ropes that are around here, because I think I might make them gold. I think it would look nice. Simple shading would be good because we already have a little bit of the line shading. Work well enough. I feel very calm with this music. Does anybody else? Does the bubbles annoy you guys at all? More head pats, thank you! Bless you to anyone who sneezed in the past 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, you're a saint. You're a saint, Emil. There we go, we're gonna color this in a bit. This looks kind of like skin color. Okay, good stuff. Now let's make the little bowls, the bulbuses. So I think we'll do border effect. Maybe we'll do 6. We'll see how that looks. Let's make one like that. Pink. 10. So we could do yeah, this is gonna be a little tough. Ah! Yeah, now I'm sneezing, guys. Don't be making me sneeze. There we go. Put one small one here. Do another here. Maybe do one here. Do it here. Another 2 here. Maybe some smaller ones at the edges. Like that. Oh, that looks so cool already. Okay, let's make the little beads look kind of cool. Okay, there you go. I guess we could do something like this. It's looking good. Let's make sure we can hide this. I wonder who thought that the bubbles were relaxing, you know? Because I'm sure it kind of makes other people uneasy. Let's see. There you go. I'm also realizing that this got like a little part that wasn't colored inside. There you go. That looks pretty sick. I need to put the little lines though. I have my own music in the house, so I don't hear much ambiance. That's fine. That's all good. I think now this is where we add some of the finer line work. Let's see. So some of this. And then ooh, it's working! It's working! And we could do a little crisscross here. Guys, it looks so sick! I think maybe I'll make a little line here. I'm realizing the lines are not crisp either on the sides. So I don't know actually why thickness. So if I did none of this. Oh, damn. Okay, so I messed that up. Oh. Oh, there you go. Never mind. It's fine. I fixed it. Because I thought it wasn't going to be as sharp, and it kind of pissed me off that some of it would be soft while some of it's going to be crispy the way I want it to be. There you go. Whew. What do the balls remind you of, guys? Isn't there a type of furniture in Animal Crossing that kind of has this? It's like a rattan, whatever it's called. It's like kind of gives me beachy vibes. Let's see. Okay, look at this. So the bottom's looking more like my art. We're gonna need to do the grass or whatever, the tree, foliage. Foliage is the right word for it. There we go. And put the line work. We'll put one on the inside. More line work. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's be quick with it. Because I don't think the detail or design need to be super duper accurate. Does anybody like wearing vintage items, like designer items, vintage, just like created, I don't know, watches or shoes or something like that? Like, do you guys think that vintage stuff had more creativity to them as opposed to like today's merchandise and stuff? That's like a weird thing to talk about. Oh, guys, wait, hold on. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with like Twitter and stuff. Now this might be more old news, but it's something I wanted to talk about last week. It's not technically directly related to me, but it kind of hits a little bit close to home. The whole Cinder $1,000 page apology. Like, has anybody read it? Has anybody seen it in the VTuber space? Like, I just want to know what your guys' thoughts on it, because, I mean, we're relatively drama-free as a community, but, you know, keeping in the know about this stuff is always really good, especially if you're being a content creator. but I'm just genuinely curious. Okay, the balls look good. Let's see. Yo, actually random, but that's super true. In architecture is way more intricate in the past than it is now. It is. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Europe or seen European architecture. There was a lot of pride in like masonry. I know blacksmiths also take pride. Like manufacturing needed to make it simplistic instead of like, you know, gilded items or artisan items like that. And like I feel like a lot of crafts like glass blowing or take for example the art of restoration with gold is like a dying practice in Japan for porcelain, however you pronounce that. It's a lot of the art, like gargoyles or really beautiful architecture like that, is not really seen anymore. They used to do like crazy things for like drain systems. Like they used to put like heads there that got like shaped and stuff. It was just really cool to see, and we honestly take pictures of it because it's not as common anymore, right? So that's why I'm wondering if like a lot of you guys take pride in owning vintage working stuff. Like a throwback is a vintage makeup bracelet. You guys might not know this because maybe you guys don't wear makeup or anything, but there used to be a bracelet, like it looked like a bangle, but it actually had compartments for touch-ups like lipsticks and stuff. That's a functional piece of jewelry and clothing that you would, and it looked good too. It was like a tasteful gold bracelet, and it wasn't as chunky as you'd think it would be, but that would mean if women didn't want to carry purses, like if they wanted touch-ups on their face, they could just whip it out, like open the little bracelet makeup compartment, touch up their lipstick in the bathroom, and they'd be done with it. Isn't that sick? It's making it more convenient for themselves, and I feel like we've lost a lot of that. Let's see, I've read summaries of it, never really watched her. I never really watched her either. Let me go ahead and see some of this. Let's see. There you go. Some of it looks a little weird to the sides, like this one. Might want to redo. It's a good thing that it was just an accent line. Basically, the 1,000-page Word doc was a huge nothing burger. Yeah, it had a couple of things in there. Like it maybe, I don't want to say fills in the gaps, but always seeing different people's perspectives, you could clearly tell when people are lying or not. It's kind of interesting. The fact that she had like all this time to make a 1,000-page document. I keep wanting to say 1,000 words. Like nobody's really going to care or really going to read all of that, which I think is not gonna be great for her if she wanted to come back. It's just interesting. Like, I mean, I'm over it. I never really knew her personally, but she was in the same circle, very close to people that I actually used to party with. So it's kind of interesting that way. We had a falling out way before they even became like huge, so let's see. Someone read through it all. The TLDR was not my fault. Nuh-uh. I'm putting the blame on Shy Lily and a few others. My manager was manipulated. That's crazy. Oh, Archifer, it's good to see you. How are you? How's streaming been? She mostly cut off her boyfriend and manager. I started watching some of the drama reporters on this. I don't think she cut off her boyfriend. Like, if you know, like, he's still assuming the same duties, but he can, like, he's still manager. Like, it is confirmed that he's still gonna be doing stuff for her brand, but like any communications with other people, other like businesses moving forward has to be monitored by her. So like he just basically gets a leash. But yeah, like I do want to clear that up a little bit. Doing decent. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. I'm doing okay. A little hectic, a little stressed because I'm prepping for some really fun things. I'm doing a charity live stream starting on Sunday. So I've been working on getting giveaway stuff ready, game dev interviews and people that want to share their stories, some indie game showcases from lovely game developers, like a lot of that fun stuff. So trying to coordinate all of that has been tough. Honestly, like I watched that video a week ago and I've almost forgotten everything about it. So it's not too much of a problem for me that she's back in the space. I know. The thing is, you can't really erase someone who has a presence like that. Because like even in meme land, they're gonna exist. But you know, who knows? Yeah, he's still a mod. I think he's still doing working stuff. Okay, so we got the detail. So all detail lines. We got the actual balls. And we actually got the drape outline. So let's see, outlines. I'm just labeling these so it's easier for me to go through them. Let's see, ball. I'll just call it drape ball. Okay. This one is drape base. Drape ball, base. What else? We got rope and then the drape. So we kind of worked through all of this for the most part. I'm gonna remove the drapes. I do think we should add a little bit more detail on the ropes. So I'm gonna do some of that just so it doesn't look as crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do some line work like this. Even though this kind of doesn't matter, the colors will look much richer. And now that we kind of have all the bases down, we could totally knock this out. The only issue I have with this is I have a lot more outlines to go. I think I'll be able to finish this if I just sit down and knock it out. So I'm hoping it won't be this weekend that I actually end up getting it done, because I want to do some advertising. That's the thing. So maybe I should do the, what is it called? The webcam part, because that's kind of like a frame and I really like that. So maybe, just maybe, that might be the go-to. Let's see. Yeah, seems good. So the drapes, all good. The cauldron still needs to be done with an outline. The front tree. Okay. And then we got the lanterns, the lantern fronts. Oh, okay. So I guess maybe the back is supposed to be there. Okay, I see. I feel like the lanterns I can really copy and paste. Although it's mirrored, so maybe this will be just fine. Lanterns. I feel like it should be lanterns back. So this one, let's do it here. We're making progress, guys. If you guys were a VTuber, what would you be? Like, I know a lot of them have different lore and stuff, so I'm actually just kind of curious on how you guys would want to portray yourself. Would you be an animal? Would you be like a demon? Something like that. I don't know if this is necessarily a good lantern. Let's see. Maybe if I give it like something kind of... Oh my god. This stuff is just looking kind of ridiculous to me. So maybe I just need to do the thicknesses right. Let's see, I think it would be a cloud demon, something on that general area. Storm, aren't you technically a VTuber? Because, I mean, I guess you have the mischief that you could do, but like, are you saving up to maybe make a VTuber? Let's see. Let's go ahead and keep going. There you go. Let's go ahead and do this. Oop. It's not exactly even. That's why I'm trying to fix it. Let's see, I'd look you use your design that you made me, the Jolly Skeletons. Aww, I'd be so happy. Honestly, I wish I could design more characters. It's more so I lack the time to. Because character design is something I really do love and hold near and dear to my heart. It's just I wish I had the time. I blame only myself for being too ambitious. So let's try giving it a little bit. I feel like this can definitely work. I think it should be just simplistic. It doesn't have to be super ornate for this. It's just the shapes look kind of weird to me. I just don't want it to be super messed up. Okay, so we could do this, add a little bit. There we go. Let's give it a little bit more definition. And maybe... yeah, that looks kind of cool. So we can do maybe 1, 2. Make it look kind of cool at the bottom. There you go. Yeah, I guess some layers don't look super bad. I give it a little bit more definition. Some layers. There we go. And then maybe another. I think having it as a circle could work because we have a lot of circular elements. So just trying to make it look a little bit better. Let's just make it, oh God. Make it into a circle, eraser. That works. I would like to save, but no job. Oh, that makes sense though. Oh, how about giveaways? Maybe there's some artists out there that want to do some character designs for free. Those can always be really cool. I feel like maybe I should make it look a little bit less perfect. This has been a little tough here. And eraser, I think I could probably use it like so. Give a little bit more. Doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe I'll put a little scuff here. Oop, that is a large scuff. I guess that can work. Aw, Emil, these kisses are for you. Mwah. 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 Emil, thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you've been really able to relax. It is getting late, so I hope that my presence and the community has given you, I guess, peace to have a really good slumber. But truly, you have been such a light. You have been always an engaging mischief that never ceases to make me laugh, be excited to see when you're here on my streams, and I hope you know that. I hope you know, maybe even when days you don't feel very worth anything, that to me, your presence, it's never a guarantee, but it's always a privilege to have you here. And I hope that you carry yourself with more confidence, more love, because you are special to us, you're special to me, and I hope that you hold your head up high, because you really do make an impact, and you know, you might mean the world to somebody out there. I mean, I know you guys mean the world to me, so. Let's see. Okay, it looks like a rock, which honestly looks really good. Currently just a PNG tuber with the mischief for me. I think that's really great that I was able to make that for you then. I know it's not what you'd want to be, I guess. Like, sure, you're a proud mischief, but you also have your own identity. You want to make your own lore and own story. It's amazing. And sometimes it's just a really crazy rabbit hole. Let's see. I think maybe we can add a little bit of line work here. to make it look kind of cool. And the stone. I think we could probably do it like this. And maybe get a little divot here. Looking good. You never know when somebody's having a tough day. Like, Emil, you seem always so peppy, but even having a stranger compliment you can make your day even brighter. And I hope that I could pay that forward all the time. I really do. Because you guys spoil me a lot. I feel like with you guys, my confidence has actually skyrocketed too. Of course, therapy has helped, but it makes me really happy to know that I got a community that's got my back, and you guys seem to know a lot more parts of me. Not to be super sappy. Okay, we're almost there. Ooh, it's looking good. Because then we could do the little accent lines. And then maybe I could just copy and paste this. Because the leaves, they might get a little bit easier. But I hope that I could just, you know, use this and copy and paste them to the right spots. Let's give a little bit of definition and texture. Let's see. Let's see. I think two. And do I want something interesting for this shape? I think what I'd want to do is give... We're gonna need to do a border effect here to make it look a little bit better. No anti-aliasing. Let's do it down this way and erase. So I think I'd need to take it like so. Oop. It actually looks really good that way. Damn. We're cooking, guys. So let's go ahead and add in these little sparkles. What is everyone else doing right now? Just vibing out? I think I could make this into a little bit more of a sparkle too. Maybe not. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, I love Minecraft. Can't wait to play it, to be honest. I think we should have this extend farther. There you go. That looks more like a, feels like a lantern at least. So this is the lantern outline, and this is just the light. I wonder if I put it in the back, what that would do. So let's add in just a grayish color. Actually, Emil, what time is it for you now? Hope it's not too late. Let's see. All good. There we go. I think what would look really cool is maybe putting the light up here. Yeah. So we're gonna do lantern, base, and maybe we'll also add just a rope. A rope so it's dangling. Or maybe make it look like a chain. That might work actually way better. Let's just make it something nice and simple. It's not gonna look like an ordinary chain, but I think it'll be just fine. Nice. Rope detail. Okay, we almost got it. Kind of looks like donuts stacked on each other. Hopefully this will make it look kind of like a chain. That looks more bamboo-like, but thank you. I'm really trying. At least I think with the lanterns in the back over here, we're gonna need to add that. Maybe I could even reuse the lantern so it's, oh, hold up. No anti-aliasing, there you go. Cause that was looking a little too blurry for me. Okay. So if I'm gonna do this, I think what I'll need to do is make another folder, call this a lantern, put this in here, copy and paste. Oh, we don't need the back copy for these. Let's move one of these. Honestly, that's kind of cool to have it in the corner over there too. So maybe if I copy and paste it and move it to the other side too, maybe it'll look cool. Yo, that just looks so good. It's getting more and more complicated. I don't know what to do with this. Lanterns in the back. Lantern back. Oh, okay, yeah. We can delete those. Because we do have another one there. So the lantern's back should be behind the drapes, I believe. Oh, ow, my eye. I just scratched it up. But then the overlay, it looks better when it's in the front. But I do have lanterns on the bottom. And they look slightly different. I wonder if I'd want to duplicate so I wouldn't have to do this again. Lanterns front. Need to be up here. And then let's make sure the lantern's front is this way. Lantern copy. Let's see, are they? That's unfortunate. I think we could probably make these ones the same size. I will need to delete the rope detail copy so the overlay can go over here. Rope detail copy. Rope copy. Light copy. Lantern outline copy. The base copy. Which now, if we do... I think I don't need the rope. If we just keep the lanterns like this. Why is it still like that? Oh. So the outline is still not erased? Okay. Let's move this. The lantern outline copy. Good. So now we could fully use this to our advantage. And they may not be 100% accurate, but at least there's something. Copy, paste. Let's move this over to the side. Oh, it looks so good. Thank you so much for stopping by, Emil. I appreciate it. It's 3 a.m. Jesus. Oh, thank you so much, Emil. You being here means the world to me. So we'll remove this. Front, back. So the lantern copies, I'll just keep these looking pretty good. And then we have the front tree. And then we have the back tree. Which honestly, I think we could probably do this really easily. It's always like doing it in my style can make it harder, but let's do this. So we have the outline for it. Border effect, let's make it maybe 10 for a black. And we can make it a little bit darker. And let's make sure we get our symmetry tool back on and go wild with it, guys. So let's just see what type of form we want this to look like. So I know we're gonna need to have it all covering this kind of section, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like this section needs me to color it in. Let's do this. Oops. The back tree should be a little bit more visible for me. Okay. Seems good. Oh, the overlay. Right. This is what it should be. Okay. So let's just see how close we want this to be to covering things up. There we go. The back tree. I think we did want to figure out if it was the leaves or the actual tree stalk. So let's make this a little bit better. There we go. Feels kind of like a tree. Now I'm not entirely sure if it looks like a tree. I hope it looks like a tree. There we go. That looks a little bit. There we go. Sometimes the lumps will make it look too cartoony, so I'm trying to make it look more like leaves. The Don't Starve art style. A lot of people have said my art style is very similar to it. Yo, maybe they should hire me. Oh my god. That is a really great game though. I used to play it all the time. Let's go add in some more definition. Oh. So it looks like to me, maybe the growth should have been from all the way up here. We got some more. Just in case if the cauldron ever moves, I think I'm gonna just make sure that this looks like a bush, which I think personally can be reasonable. Because I might give a little bit more. There you go. That actually looks so good. What is happening? It's good, but don't starve together for spoopy season. Oh, it is stressful. Like, I don't know. I like playing with mods a lot. I've never... Is there a way to beat the game? I'm not actually entirely sure, because I wouldn't know, because a lot of the times with games, sometimes I just don't finish them. And that's why I did start streaming a little bit, because I wanted to play more games instead of sticking to just one. Like, back in college, I thought that I had a very limited sense of, like, oh, different games, and it would lessen me as, like, my capabilities as a game developer, so I wanted to expose myself to so much more. And I really have. Like, I used to never be able to play horror games, and now here I am, playing horror games for you guys. There you go. Okay, that looks like... leaves. So this is the back tree leaves. Oop. Let's do just back tree trunk. And maybe we'll add a little bit of this. Border effect. Add it to the tens. Now let's just try to carve it out. Yeah. So maybe if I did it like... Yeah, and then like maybe like a stump here. And then maybe some like roots? Yeah, the roots look kind of cool, I guess. Roots coming out. And maybe some more tree stuff. Oh my god, I'm an environment artist. This is sick. So now that I have this, I can remove that just to see what it looks like. Let's try getting all of this back in here. So the back tree, it already looks pretty good. We need to put the front tree in though. I don't know exactly if the front tree... Oh, it was basically the same. But I'll also add some more. Wow, okay. Hopefully it looks good. She's sick with it. I know, God. I can't wait to do the cauldron because I really wanted to animate the inside of it. Oh, this is taking a long time though. I think the backdrop will be much easier once I get this done. So let's do the front tree. The lanterns in the back. I do like... So the lanterns, this might actually be the back lanterns and then this one's the front. Because I really like the way that these lanterns are. Oop. Lanterns are. Maybe I might even make them... I would have personally put them a little lower, but... Nah. It's okay. Lanterns back. So we got the front tree. The back tree. And... Oh, this one isn't even... There you go. Cauldron. Ugh. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Let's see, where is my little ads? There you go. I am back, but I do have a little bit of a headache, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. So I was trying to figure out if I can like massage the headache out of me. It doesn't seem like it. No. Guess that's just unfortunate for me. Let's see. We'll do this. And the lantern's in front. Because this also should be... I can put it a little lower. So front tree, let's do front tree trunk. So it looks like we got a lot here. We gotta fix. Okay, front tree trunk. Border effect. That's true, I could always end early, but it's almost done, you know? And I missed you guys, so it feels kind of weird for me to just end it when it's 30 minutes too. If it gets worse, then maybe. Maybe. Let's see. It's kind of hard to make a tree trunk one. Let's see. We'll make it like this, I think. Actually, the front tree should not be in front of the drape, so I guess it would have to be like this. Okay. I want to make sure all of the twisting vines here gets like the recognition that it deserves. Some twisty vines. Like some weird looking ones. And then some just kind of going around town. Let's see. Like so. Okay, this is looking good. You don't need to be pushing yourself before the big event. That's... you guys are speaking my language. I know. I have to conserve that energy, but also if I don't get this done, will there even be a good event, you know? I have high expectations. Expectations for myself. So I intend to keep them, especially because I'm so close, you know? I feel like I've prepared a lot for this. I should have prepared sooner, to be honest. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I just gotta roll with what I got. And I think it will look really, really great. It's just, it's tough at times. Let's see. There you go. And then let's try front tree leaves. Border effect. This is looking good. Maybe let's try something a little bit more greenish for now. We can add in a bit more. So, some of this, some of that. I know that this needs to be here. Maybe I'll have a little bit of greenery here. Looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Let's make sure to make little bumps for leaves. Sinor. Oh my god, yes! I haven't been able to lurk on their stream, but it's their birthday today. Oh hell yeah, we definitely have to give lots of birthday wishes. I hope they've been doing really well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and keep adding some of these big chunks, little chunks of leavices. There we go. Oops. And then some more. Alright. So, almost there. Leaves are certainly looking like leaves, though. There you go. That looks like a bush. Now for the leaves on the bottom to make it look a little more realistic. Leaves, in my opinion, take a lot of time to make it look a certain way too. Let's see. I think that this turned out to be really good. Then we can add a little bit bottoms. There you go. And there goes the tree. The tree trunks look a little bit better. And let's just take a look at everything. So the drapes are covering some of that. The cauldron and the ladle we still have to fix, but okay. Well, would you look at that? That looks actually pretty good. Just like the little overlay too is kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. The thing is, the cauldron's gonna take a little hot minute. Maybe we could do the webcam right now? Yeah, I think this might look the best. Because the ads... Okay, I see what it is. So from here, let's go ahead and do... Oops. Interview. One of the ads here. Oh, nope. I mean webcam. Here we go. So if we could get this down pat, then that essentially makes our interview stage look so much better as well. I think what I'm gonna do is add a border effect to make things easier. Man, I'm really loving this style. Let's see, we'll add this. Oops. Let's do like a little bit more of a white. Like so. That might be a little too thick, to be honest. So maybe... like this. And once again to the bottom. That looks like a good border for now. And then we just need to add in some some stuffs. I feel like I'd want it to be, oops. I'd want it to be kind of a little bit more ornate, so let's see. Can I make it, that was close. I need to make it a little bit larger. So probably one of these. Oh! Who was that? Oh, Durable! Thank you so much for the resubscribe. You've been here 11 months. That means your next month is your annual dunk of cheese. You've been here for almost a full year being a cheesy mischief. I really appreciate it. Durable, how have you been? We're just about to wrap up soon too. I think this is kind of tough to make into, there you go. Nice, 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 nice. It looks like an actual picture frame. Yeah, Durable, we want to raid, what is it? Nori or Sinwar? Nori? I hope I've been saying their name right. I could be saying it wrong this whole time. Okay, maybe I should do it from the middle? Yeah. Do they like to go by Nori? Oh my god, I can't draw. Come on! Oh my god. Well, looks good. We keep going. Nori is right. Okay. No, especially with names. It's so bad. Honestly is. We've had a lot of game submissions, which makes me really, really happy because I even have like a returning game developer showcasing a new game that they've been making. I'm so excited, so excited because I hope that this can be a place that people can feel safe sharing their creations. Just makes me so happy to think about. Let me make another layer here. I feel like it might look better being like layered like so. Oh, this is the eraser. I feel like maybe let's see. Let's go to this side. And let's go to this side. Let's see, and hide it in the back. That's pretty cool. I like that. I could do some accents with that. If you need more, let me know. I can reach out to individual people rather than groups. Oh, Beats, I really appreciate it. We're actually, I think I'm filled up right now. If I get any more, I might actually just need to do like a November. Well, I've really been wanting to do indie game Friday Night Finds, where every Friday I showcase an indie game. That's supposed to be like a series on YouTube, and I just haven't done it because I just don't have the capacity right now. I'm thinking, and I might have mentioned this to all of you, I will be like moving hopefully by the end of this year. If I haven't said that, it's a little bit of a, I guess it's a secret. I can't really disclose that much, but because it's still kind of all happening and in the process. That's a big thing. So I'm hoping that once everything gets settled down, I'll be able to do much more creative stuff. Let me go ahead and do... I think what we wanted is some... I'll do some greenery, so leaves. So here's some of the leaves. Let me get like a little bit on the greenery side. I am staying in the same time zone, so it's gonna be... I really love the East Coast, so I don't think I'd ever really like... Maybe for a little bit I'd move somewhere just to experience life on a different... I guess in a different place. But no, I'm still gonna be in New Jersey, close to New York, because that's kind of like where I like to be. Hi Average, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've been able to stream, so I hope you're doing well. How's your football season going? Especially because that's when, you know, marching band season is super fun. Your wrist got even worse. Is it because of marching band season? Or have you not been properly taking care of it? Okay, let's see. We're getting it to look very nice, very bush-like right now. Kind of looks like moss, which honestly I'm living for right now. Okay, we need some drapes. We also need some we need some, what is it called? I guess roots. Which border effect? We're zooming through this right now. Let's get a little bit of rootages in here. Let's see, I actually have a video of a complete marching show. I would love to see. I really miss doing marching band. It has been like, it was a really fun time for me. I felt so included, such like a fun time, so I definitely miss it. So let's see. Let's see what I could do here. Is it because you haven't been giving your wrist any proper rest? I feel like if this root is to be curly, it needs to be kind of like a little bit on the wispier side. Yeah, here, let me have like a little bit of a... There you go. No, they put steroids in your wrist and your body is rejecting it. Oh no! Oh, that really sucks. I also have to remember, like, medicine doesn't fix all. Like, some people might be allergic. Like, for example, I'm allergic to amoxicillin. So, like, I'm assuming I'm allergic to a lot of the cillins. Like, penicillin, maybe? Like, I don't know exactly what it's like. And frankly, like, I just don't want to feel it ever again like that. So it sucks that, you know, medicine can't cure all, because everybody has different body types and stuff like that. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I think I also really wanted to grasp some roots here to make it look really, really cool. Let's see. So making it look a little bit more organic actually really helps this. Wow, this is looking pretty sick. Just hope I can get the roots to look more root-like to me. It's not selling it to me yet. I think I'll need to put the leaves layer again. Leaves front. Leaves back. Lots of border effects that are going on. Let's see. Oh my god, twins? Twins for, you're also allergic to amoxicillin? That's crazy. Small world. You know? That's actually that's crazy to think about. Let's see. Maybe I'll erase more so this stuff. Maybe give in a little bit. This might actually look much better when I can give some more like leaves and stuff. I think would look really nice. There you go. And then I think I can't really tell what's going on here. Let's see. Let me try adding some more little dots everywhere to make it kind of look like moss. Okay, so I know the drapes are there. We need to put the little drapey. What is that? Hold on. It's like, it looks like I got like a little gilded thing. For typos, what are we arting? So I'm gonna have a charity live stream. Basically on Sunday. It's gonna be 2-week events of me, like not non-stop streaming, but we're gonna have a lot of events like indie game developer showcases, basically the games that indie devs have submitted to me to play. We're gonna have gaming industry veterans sharing their stories and interviews. I'm also gonna be having a spookylicious Minecraft kind of series going on with some pals that would maybe be interested in playing in like a spooky slash horror type of Minecraft mod pack that my friend whipped up. So it's gonna be interesting. We're trying to raise $1,000 for the cause, so I'm really hoping that we can get this to the right kinds of people. There we go. Okay, now I think, is this the, yeah, this is the frame inner, this is the frame outer. Let's do the drapes. So I think if we do drapes, oh, we're totally gonna kill this. Black. I guess I am losing a little bit of steam here, but did Storm send the vid over? Probably, but I'm not gonna be watching it just yet because, you know, I might do it after stream hours just because, like, it's almost done anyway. Let's see. So we're gonna add this in. This looks really cool. Let's add in this drape. So this is the front drape. I'll keep it like so. Maybe erase a little bit of the bump. And add in this little drape. Looking good, looking good. And then we can make it look like it's a drape. Let's add back drapes. So drapes back, drapes front. And keep using the border effect to really angle this out. So let's do this. Looking good. Awesome. And maybe something a little bit on the thicker side. There we go. Maybe erase that. We might have some drapes like this. Ooh, it just looks so good. Okay. So from here, we do still have the little lanterns we have to draw. I think maybe the gold emblems are probably what's next. Gold accents. Let's go ahead, border effect, because we're almost up on time. It's almost done. That's like what's making me super excited. Just tell me how it was next stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be so excited. Let's see. I think what I would like to do is give it a little bit of kind of like a flower look. So and then we can make something like that. And then I'm just kind of putting accents just everywhere. I don't know. I hope it looks cool. Does it look expensive? I guess it does. Oh. And here we can have like a little ball scepter thing. It would go from the outside. Looks like banana leaves. There you go. And then we can have like a little belt of gold. Maybe a belt of gold here. And maybe some gold accents here. Oh my god, this looks so good for no reason. What's going on? We have to make sure this is behind the roots. This is gonna be, what is it called? I guess lanterns We're so close, guys. We're so close. Border effect. I guess we're just gonna go for it. I mean, I'm a little bit speeding up. I hope that this outline will make it a little bit easier on me. We'll make it circular. Yes. And then maybe so. Well, all of these have really, they don't have anti-aliasing, which is a problem. Let me do. I'll need to change that in the settings, but let's see if this will work. Let me just go ahead and filter this out. Make it a little bit more narrow. And let's make sure, we're gonna add details to this, but it needs to look good. There you go. It's kind of crazy. Nice. I might be able to add accents this way. Let's see. Guys, it works! Oh my god. That's so sick. So we got the lanterns. We do need to do the light, which, let's do the border effect once again. I feel like I'm doing some type of speed run right now. Hey Josh, it's been good to see you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't know, Josh, you know, keys. I feel like everybody's interconnected. I know Josh has been around for a hot minute, but welcome back to stopping by. We're currently making assets for my charity live stream that's gonna be happening in a couple days. I'm hoping it's going much faster than I anticipated. And I think I'm just lucky. Because typically my art does not go this fast. Nice. Okay. This is good. This is good. I think what we're gonna want to do is from here, remove this layer. Looking good. We might want to put a different color in the backdrop. Let's see. And then do this. So this is kind of the background. Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. Hope you've been well. I mean, I've been doing pretty well so far recently. I'm pretty proud of what I've actually just made. Let's see, border effect. Ooh! Yeah, I'm getting distracted because it's looking good, guys. It's looking so scrumptious. My god. I might make it a little bit on the darker side. The overlay that we got going on. There you go. Oh, there we go. Webcam, the overlay. Overlay is gonna look so good as well. I can't wait to actually end up doing the detailing on this. But oh, it's gonna look good. I'm pleased with this. I just need to make sure I get the background and backdrop looking good. Maybe a funny loading screen you guys might look at, but I'm super excited. You have no idea. But woo! We basically did that and 2-time because we are going to be raiding into a birthday girl, Man, it's been good. Today, actually, despite the technical difficulties earlier, it's been really good. I hope you guys are super hyped for PlagueFest. I need to make so many assets. I need to make the schedule, which to be honest, I think I ironed it out already. I wanted to make sure I nailed it down today so I could start making the assets. It's gonna be a little bit late right now for me, so maybe I can wake up early in the morning to do it, or I don't want to do like all-nighters. That would be really terrible for me. I've been really trying to take care of myself, but I can't wait to share with you guys the schedule. I need to make a lot of stuff. I need to make a lot, like slideshows, that type of stuff. I need help. It's just I'm very particular, very particular with this stuff. Like, I want to do a game design 101 class for you guys, which I think I did last year. I guess I could salvage some of that, but there is a lot more that I really want to teach you. Oh my god. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me, watching my stream, and I can't wait to see you guys on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, because we're going to be doing a collab and kickstarting basically the Hollowed Nest Minecraft modded server, which will be live for like the next 2 weeks. We're going to try and finish it, like finish Minecraft with the mods. I want to invite all of my streaming friends to see if we can tackle it together. So, oh, Beats, I would love that. I always feel bad because I know everybody has their own stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shy asking for help from people. I'm very much the person that's like, oh, I have to do it all myself, but also I feel like there's a lot of reward in learning and teaching yourself new skills. So it's tough for me, but I actually do need help. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and copy that raid message because we're gonna be raiding into Scene Noir. Let me go ahead and, oh, I didn't even have Twitch open. That's when you know. Okay. Here, let's do it. I'm so excited. Here we go. Raid. Oh, my nail is chipping. Oh no. Maybe I need to go get my nails done again. Okay, following. Where is Scene Noir? Scene Noir. There we go. Doing some doing some lovely. I think it's Scriblio. Oh my god, everybody's a really good artist. This is so cute. This is so cute. Oh, birthday stream! Q&A before drunk drawing with friends. Is that oh, that's not Bubbles, that's Blossom. I'm dumb. But okay, start the raid. We should do the happy birthday Noir, actually. I think that might be better. Oh, you're so close being done with your current project? Yes! Oh man, Beats, I need some help. You have no idea. Especially because I think I might actually be pushing back. Okay, guys, I wanted to release the Steam page for my game during PlagueFest. It might not happen. I've been doing a lot of stuff for PlagueFest, so it's probably gonna be pushed back to November. We'll see. But without further ado, with all the love and hugs in the world, XOXO, Nezu loves you. And please, my dear mischiefs, stay cheesy, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, which will be on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Wherever you are in the world, have a beautiful morning, fantastic afternoon, a glorious evening, and a very good night if you guys are going memes. Get good rest and wake up refreshed to take on the day tomorrow, because it's Thursday and we're just one day away closer to PlagueFest, but also to the weekend to relax. But Lord knows I'm not going to be relaxing. Thank you all and take care. I'll see you on the other side. Mwah.